Top of my ladies, my name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Deku was an elemental? And what inspired me to make this What If was when I was watching Dead Amount Let's Play thing of this rocky elemental. So, and no, I am not like those people that just say, oh, I mean, yeah. But I went a little bit different route. It's going to be at the same route after I'm done with this what if. So, let's begin. Shall we? So Zuko was basically created, not born, but created. And I'm also adding Jumi into this what if, so she'll be the similar to her. Or but the like her personality wise. So yeah. Let's say she got or so now I will warn you. Don't have this linked with the. Don't be confused about this. I kind of used like a Terminator type route. So Zuko was created from a blood of Inko Midoriya and Asashi. So yeah, to create Zuko Midoriya. And Zuko Midoriya didn't just have the I'm trying to word it. Words are hard. Yes. Well, Zuko ends up so he doesn't have just his parents' quirks. Or no, he doesn't have his or he does have his parents' blood stream thing. But he also has the elementals. Like all of the elementals, like fire, earth, electricity, such as such, inside of his body. So, because he was created and, yeah, to handle that stuff. And he's the first model that, yeah. And so they're like, okay, let's see what as he just like, there's all of his elemental powers in the test and, yeah. So he goes to UA. As he doesn't know how to speak proper English. Like you and I. Or whoever's watching. He doesn't speak proper English. He just grunts, like, you know? Yeah. Because, yeah. And the project is called Project Elemental. It's a project that is, yeah. So he goes to UA. And, yeah. So he, yeah. He's like his skin is bulletproof, so he is similar to what this is, but way more human-like. So then yeah. So he basically is at 13. And they did teach him how to speak proper English. English before. And, you know. So then he just wanted to, like, mainly do a time skip. Hold on. And her that. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, Zuko was. I'm going to go in a little bit fast, so yeah. So, a time skip to USJ. And they battled against the villains. But Zuko uses his powers to, like, to send all the villains backwards, nail them to a wall. And Kirigiri's like, I heard so much about you, Project Elemental. As, yeah, he just, like, he basically, yeah, knocks Kirigiri out. So then the time, yeah, so then after USJ, time skip to All Might versus All for One. All Might was down. All for One was like, before I kill ya, name, oh hey, you have something that is I'm more interested in. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze during that sentence, so sorry. So he says that he has something of interest that All for One is interested in. So then Zuko appears out of nowhere. He did drop kick the All for One, and as he's like, I'm gonna you have me along. So, yeah. Sorry for my yawning. So Zuko ends up basically battles against All for One. And so, yeah. He absolutely annihilated the All for One. And, yeah. He did grab the church court before and replaced it with a fake one. And so, yeah. So he gives it back to the Wildcat Yellow. And so I forgot the part in the story. It's a beginning part where he joins UA. He does meet Zumi. And he sees Zumi as his own sister. As everybody's, yeah. So then, yeah. So that's why during all that time skip, he did tell Zumi before that I don't see you as a classmate. You know what I see? My own sister. As, yeah, In, or not Inho, Zumi was surprised that what she heard from Zuko. So then the, yeah, so then after All for One thing, Inho, because the company that Inko worked for actually created Zuko. So, or actually, yeah, didn't know that, yeah. So when she heard that Zuko was her, like, son, she was like, wait, how? We took your blood and the Sashi's and infused it with the elementals to create him. So now because we have so much blood of yours and the Sashi mixed, we'll create the army. So that's what they did. They created an army full of Zukus. And Inko was like, you can't do this. We don't need heroes, but we do need is more elemental. Who needs heroes anyways? And all that stuff. So, who needs heroes? You got Zuko, or I have an army. But they didn't count on the original Zuko, the one that was they first created, didn't have a nuclear bomb or inside of his body. So then the mad scientist guy, a company, including the boss, just like pulls the trigger and basically turned or released an army of Zukus onto the world. And yeah, it was like the Terminator kind. And one of the clones was about to eliminate Asashi, Inko, and Zumi. But out of luck, the original Zuko comes out, blasted that imposter, as he says, no one should ever hurt my friend or my family. As he goes all out, like he used all of his powers to like took the entire army and smushed them all together. Like, if you have not seen the Dead Amount Death play, there's this part in it where the two skeleton hands grabs or turns the ground into these human knots, basically into a ball. And yeah, that's what he did with all his clones. He turns them all into a ball. smushed them all together. Like, straight up killed all of them. As the machine went overload and made so many that even, like, we need to stop this before it blows up. As it had a force shield that only an elemental can go through. But Zuko walks right through it, like no problem. Yeah, and so he, like, picks it up, and he uses the wind spirits' powers to, like, boost himself up. And, like, he basically boosted himself into outer space and throws it, and it's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! As it crashed down onto the water and into the seabed. But with only 2 arms blown off, 2 legs exploded, and that's it. As he can't, if he dies here, then he would never see his sister, and so he's about to close his eyes. As a voice, as a girl, guess which girl I'm talking about? I mean, not her, but this girl hears him because she has a pretty good hearing thing. So she asked Commander Seal to, she asked him, I think he's still alive. As Captain Seal's like, all right. And so he goes down and he sees the body as he picks it up. And he leaps. His body is still in there's only just 4 limbs that are. Okay, so then Zuko got taken to the hospital, and the recover girl, and so they basically told him that he will be living, but but they didn't realize that the scientist guy actually had some spare parts around, like, because the arms and legs were the same thing as the Zuku's, but they were decapitated, and so they basically walked to him and they connected his body parts, like his arms, legs, back to normal. And they did kind of do operation on him as he comes back. As they, basically use chest paddles to restart his heart. Her and yeah, as he's like as he's coughing out water. They knew. The and on oh, oh. Sorry, I had a runny nose, so yeah. So then yeah, Zuko ends up, or so the nurse, or should I say, recovery girl, calls Inko and Asashi and Zumi, or, yeah, to let them know that he's still alive. Or actually, called the parents first and then, yeah. So when Inko picked up, he's still alive, Inko. If you want to see him, come to here. As, wait, you mean, yep, he's still alive. As Inko had tears coming down her face, he's as, yeah, I'll be right there. And so Inko told Asashi, and then Asashi was like, yeah, we need to pick up Zumi after. Oh, so. So then they went, like, after, or so Zumi went after school, and when Inko told her to, like, that they're gonna go see, or to go to the office, or hospital. Why? Oh, it's a surprise for you. So then they went to the hospital, and they basically walked in, and the Zuko was still awake. He looks like the one of those people that you see as when Zumi unwrapped her eyes, basically like opens her eyes, and she sees her brother, his sister, as Zuko says. And yeah, as she can't believe, as she walks up to him and she starts, like, hugs him, as she can't believe that her own brother survived and all that stuff. So yeah, then her classmate, or when she basically went to back to school, when she told her friends that her brother is still alive, because everybody sees her as happy, that confuses them. But when they said that, or when she said that, they went from wait, what, what? Yeah. So, yeah. How long? So yeah. So yeah, Zuko was now out of the hospital and went to UA. And like so his school friends ends up, not his girlfriends, I mean his school friends were happy to see him. And they're like, man, You should. Yeah. So then the person that fell in love with him when they met after the exam was none other than the Momo herself. Yeah. Because I was gonna add like Ochako to the in, but I decided to use Momo instead. So yeah. Because I already tortured her, or already tortured Ochako. In my personal what if stuff. Where not in a way of the like what you're thinking about. It's just simply like I simply drew her around like a little fish. Basically like made some abominations. That's what I mean. What if or no, not what if Deku. What if Ochako was a mutation? Kind of what if. If you guys want me to do that one, let me know. It's a drawing one. So, without further ado, let's get back into this what if. So, yeah. Momo ends up going on a date with him. And when they got married, they basically had a lot of children. Some of them are female. Sometimes, or like, basically 50-50. Like 50 girls and 50 boys. But they all have, similar to Zuku's powers of elementals. And what I mean is not like 50 female characters and 50 male characters. I mean, like, I should have said 5 out of 5. Basically, half of them. So there was 5 girls and 5 boys. That's it. See? So if you guys want me to do yeah, I was gonna do like because it was used to be part of a script to add like a new character like her into it, but I'm like, that's kind of over the top of it. So yeah, Zuko ended up basically, yeah. So I chose Momo instead. Plus, there was not just there was 3 options. Her, Momo, and I forget her name. Name. the there's Luna, and then I was gonna, and she was the third option. But I was like, you know what? She looks almost similar to Bunny Girl, but I don't want that one. So, but if you guys want me to do the add her into the this what if, I might redo it and just add her into it to like basically because yeah. Because I won't include her backstory because I'll make one up. Um, so, so peace out, and so I don't know. So, in perfect time, actually, this is what he wanted. So, peace out, Cub Scouts, and have a good night or day, depending on the time zones. Peace.